Not seeing the zipping in the pass, the crispness, the accuracy, and the right pass, the decision making at the minute. Oh, it's a great turn from Tom.
Fellows, nice turn, brilliant agility from the Albion youngster to get past two, drives up 20 yards away from goal, lays it to the left-hand side. Mikey Johnson in the penalty area, wants to get onto his right foot. Johnson takes a turn inside and shoots and couldn't quite keep it down. Usually so good from those areas, just couldn't keep this effort on target. Over the top of the crossbar it goes, but that's the best of Tom Fellows, and unfortunately for Mikey Johnston, he couldn't find the target.
Well, when Tom's in that kind of form, he's unplayable. Can Mikey, this is where, you sacrifice having a right-footed player on the left. I'd like to see him just go to the line and whip that in. He's got Armstrong inside him who's screaming out for the ball. We've got two players on the far stick waiting for the cross. He cuts inside and he goes for the shot.
There is
Chair.
Again. Clips it towards the back post again. There's two players that have fallen over inside the box. Yang, that's a very clever touch. Cross comes in, cleared by Bartley, only as far as the 6-yard box and hit towards goal. It's hit the side netting. Well, the QPR fans, well as Andy Johnson, thought that they'd taken the lead. Slapped past the post by Jimmy Dunn. Almost a 6th goal of the season for him. But thankfully for the Baggies, it ends up hitting the side netting rather than the back of the net. Remains 0-0.
Well, with 6s and 7s. Callum Stiles gets done again, and the ball comes in, and it ain't the best for his clearance, and he really should be hitting the target from there.
15 yards inside his own half. Now here is Darnell Furlong. Furlong down the line looking for Fellows, trying to run past Powell, and he's got past him. Into the box he goes. Fellows pulls it backwards, looking for Price in the box, and a penalty is being given.
Jason Malumbi.
West Bromwich Albion have their first penalty this season. Tom Fellows broke in behind, got past Kenneth Powell, pulled it backwards.
Come on,
and
Jason
Malumbi
step away.
was pulled down inside the box by, I think, what looks like, is it Colback or Cook? It was one of the two, Andy. Colback is having words with Jason Malumbi, but it matters not. What matters is that Albion have their first penalty of the season. Adam Armstrong, 1 goal so far for the Albion. That came on in his debut. Has a chance to beat Nardi and put Albion 1 goal up. Hits it right-footed past Nardi, who got a hand to it but couldn't do enough to keep it out. And West Bromwich Albion take the lead against what has been a stubborn QPR side so far in this game. Armstrong gets his 2nd in Baggies colours and his 6th in 11 and a half games against QPR in his career.
Well, he wasn't going to miss, was he? And it's a good penalty when the keeper guesses the right way, but still can't stop it. Hopefully that's the shot in the arm that we needed. Ends up conceding a corner on Colback, I think it's.
Here is Nardi, big kick forward from the 30-year-old goalkeeper. Looking here for
Darnell.
Sato, and so too Yang. And Sato has been thrown to the floor by Darnell Furlong, and there's no love lost here between the Rangers players and Furlong.
He's going for a card.
And the referee is going to brandish a card here.
Waiting for it to be shown on a replay. But it's a red?
It's a red card. Darnell Furlong sent off against his former club. An incident involving Koki Sato as the ball was played forward from the goalkeeper, Paul Nardi. Furlong has been shown a straight red, and the Baggies will have to take on the rest of this game with 1 man less. Forward from Edwards, out to the left-hand side. Now here's Elias Chair into the box. Chair tries to cross it. It's come past Joe Wildsmith. It's back across goal, and it's nodded wide. Bartley throwing himself at the ball.
I think he has done
enough. And the QPR man, it was Koki Sato on the edge of the 6-yard box, trying to divert the ball in. Just couldn't get enough on it.
Chair with the outside of his, it's outside of his boot from Chair. It's fantastic. Wildsmith gets a great fingertip to it.
Karamoka Dembele runs at Diakite. The cross comes in. That was a fortunate one for QPR. And a strike at goal is well held.
Nice
by Joe Wildsmith down low at his near post. And Koki Sato lies on the floor. Looks like it might be a bit of cramp. He got the strike away.
He can't dare go down on this pitch now. Yeah, Joe Wildsmith sees this all the way home, doesn't he? Great defending. We got bodies all around the ball.